100radio.com.
Good afternoon. This is your girl Felicity Love. Welcome to Mind, Body, and Soul. I'm here with Miss TJ Nicole.
Yes.
And we do apologize, but T Love is out today. And we hope to have her back in the studio on Friday. And nevertheless, we have our special friend, Vitamin D, in the building.
Yep.
Mr. Spit That P.
Yes.
But y'all will know what that means in just a little bit.
Yes, because he's going to tell us all about it.
Yep.
So, Mr. Vitamin D, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, yes. First of all, thanks for having me here. Shout out to B100. Before timing is everything, and so happy to be here. Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, the oldest of 5 kids. So, you got to be some type of leader somewhere at some point. Shout out to my beautiful girls, my 3 baby girls, and I got my youngest one here with me today, a little support, Alicia. But I've been doing poetry now for a while, and this year January makes a year for me, so shout out to TJ Nicole.
Aww. We were just talking about how we feel like we're brothers and sisters. Felicity and I both feel like, in the poetry community, it's all family, it's all love.
Right.
And when you go to the same venues and the same circuit and you meet people over and over again, it gets to a point where some people just become family.
Yeah.
They just become your brother, your cousin, your sisters, and you definitely feel like family to me. And to True and to Felicity.
Oh, most definitely.
So,
Yes. Talking about the qualities that make a great poet.
Yeah, that's our topic for today. So you have to give us some insight on that, because in the year that you've been out there and you've seen a lot of poetry, you've written a lot of poetry, you've performed a lot of poetry, what do you feel? And I have my opinion, and Felicity has her opinion.
Definitely.
But we just want to start a conversation about the qualities of a good poet. What makes a good poet? What makes you feel like, you're a good poet? Vitamin D.
Yeah. B100.
What's happy, family?
B100, that's what's happening.
Now you know what's interesting.
What's that?
After I read your bio, I saw that you actually had a love for art before poetry.
Yeah.
Art and music.
Yeah.
You want to elaborate on that?
Oh man, I've been drawing since 3rd grade.
Wow.
So I draw a lot, and I kind of like took some time away from it for a while, trying to deal with life and raising kids and trying to be a man and all that stuff brothers go through. So I go back and forth to it. My oldest daughter, she started drawing when she was my baby girl age, and she drew this particular art picture on a bag when she was in school. And they actually used the bag to present to the elderly that had some kind of function or whatever. So right then I knew my art had spilled to my kids.
Okay.
And my baby girl here, she's pretty good as well. I love art in every aspect, the beauty of a woman, the beauty of pictures, art, the way you dress, fashion, cars, I cut hair, and the art in that. I just love art.
Right.
So getting into this actual spoken word is like, wow, okay. So I look at it now, like painting and drawing. So like, how can I bring this picture to life through words? That's how when I get to the mic, I'm actually painting and hoping that you guys get what I'm trying to put on the canvas.
I love that.
And we do. And we definitely do. We definitely do. So as far as your music, did you pursue that in any aspect, or you just had a love for that?
I had a love for music ever since young, and mopping downstairs and mopping floors in the living room, and when you got like OJs and all that stuff going on in your head, certain things click into a child, certain things a child will look over, but it was in me ever since then, so I'm steady playing or whatever. But me and my homies, we used to go to a friend's house, and we wrote raps, we wrote rhymes or whatever, and I was doing that, a couple of years before I started doing this. So after laying a couple of tracks down, I kind of like felt like I kind of did something.
Yeah.
You know, how can I, you know, what can I do? I don't want to be a rapper. You know, I just want to just, you know, want to see if I could do it and see if I could paint that picture. So after I felt like I could and had a little incident, but I think it was God talking to me, incident with the guy who I was doing the music with at his crib. I said, you know what, I don't need to go over to his place to do the music. I can still write, you know, without needing that beat. I can still write. So without the beat, I write and still try to bring it to life. And doing spoken word just really gave me the stage without being a rapper.
We have personal stories, and you know, we are storytellers,
Mhm.
and I know you can agree to that.
Mhm.
That our poems are our stories.
Mhm.
They are real life stories. A lot of people think we're just good writers, but some of the best poems come from real life experiences and very personal messages, personal stories. And so I know you have a couple of pieces that touch my heart that are very, very personal, very close to home. That it's hard to write those pieces.
I'm the rose in the concrete. I'm the ink in the pen. I'm the fountain for the youth. I ain't perfect, I sin. I want love, not war. But it's war on these streets. It's either racism or hate. Best friends become enemies. Gunshots, I can't sleep. I shoot back, but with peace. Lil Earl can't find a job, so he'll pull a piece to get a piece. So many crowded penitentiaries filled with men who resemble me. It's a trap you were trapping. Now you're trapped in C3. Kids, they're crying, in need of love and good guidance. But when they call out for help, they hear echoes of silence. No jobs brings violence. The job rate is getting low. Not because they're being filled, they're giving up on hope. They say time brings change. Your reflection appears strange, but the mirror don't lie. See my tats, feel my pain. And dear mama, I'm trying to be the best that I can be. Just say a prayer for your children and know that your love gives energy. Vitamin D.
Yeah. Also known as Mr. Spit That P. Can you tell the listeners what is Spit That P and how you came up with that?
Yeah, Spit That P, you know, that's my thing. I've been rocking Spit That P for almost a year.
Yeah.
I love it.
Spit That P came upon, I was writing one day and I was really one day writing, I'm trying to use as many P's as I could.
I remember that poem.
And then I was just like, you know what? For the art of just spoken word itself, I was just trying to be that guy that really push spoken word, like, you know, they push and rap and whatnot. I just wanted to really push it and show people there's another way, you know what I'm saying, they get to be heard. And Spit That P is really spitting your poetry. My thing is spitting your poetry, spitting your pieces is just like, no matter what you do, you sing, you rap, you do spoken word, whatever. No matter what you do, spit it, you know. And with the microphone, especially my shirts, the mic on your chest, you always have a mic. Whether you're in your living room, whether you're in school, no matter where you are in your bathroom, you always have the right and the ability to go ahead and spit and free yourself of what you're feeling.
Right.
And when I go out and do what I'm doing, I'm trying to free myself from what I'm feeling. And some of the things, you know, to go back to what we were talking about, some of the things are real life experiences.
Right.
Some things I'm trying to be as creative as I can and just paint.
Right.
Some,
I have a call.
call
Hold
it.
on 1 second, let's take this call. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hello, caller, you're live on the air. Tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
This is Natasha calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Hi,
Natasha.
We must have talked you up because on the break we were just talking about your
Yes, we
birthday
were.
party.
Heating
man.
your ears up.
Am I on the air?
You are live.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I see y'all talking about something else. I'm sorry. Hey y'all.
Hey, you.
I love y'all.
Love you too.
I just wanted to call in to tell y'all I love y'all so much. And Vitamin D, I just wanted to give you a shout out for being a part
Thank you.
And I just wanted to tell y'all how all of y'all just touched me from my mind, body, and soul.
Nice.
And you know I was going to call in today, and I just want to tell you, Vitamin D, I just love you for your uniqueness, your creativity, and how you sit on that mic.
Yes.
Thank you so much, love. Thank you for having me at your party.
I just really admire you, the way you just perform. Everything is always different, but what you did at House of Rhyme last Wednesday, it was so deep. I think it took you for a back. You had to give your own self a deep breath. Yeah, I mean, you sat down and had to take a deep breath. Man, I just wanted to tell you, I really admire you. I mean, as a friend, to take me in such short length of time, and I really consider you as a brother. I admire you as being a gentleman. Just being creative in your own way. And
Thank you so much.
your art. You just have your own unique form of art. Not a lot of cussing, not a lot of backbite, not a lot of you just have your own unique way of being inspirational when you do what you do.
Yes.
And I like that. I like that. It don't have to always be a lot of MFs and, the B's over here and all this and that. And I like that about you. And you always get up and thank the other artists for performing before you and those that are coming up behind you. And you don't even see that a lot anymore. So I just wanted to, call in today and just say I appreciate you, my brother. I really do. I really do. And I just thank you again for being a part of my special day, my birthday. And I look forward to bonding our friendship even more.
Definitely.
And TJ Nicole, I love you. And True King and Felicity, I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Love you
We
even
love
more.
you.
Want to call in and just wish all y'all much love.
And Miss Natasha, before you go, can I ask one favor of you?
Sure.
Can you promise to have another birthday party next year, and can you invite me to come back?
Can you have a birthday next week? It's your birthday next week. We have a party next week.
We were just talking about how much fun we all had being able to perform
Yes.
in such a loving space. So
I actually asked Felicity, could we start a birthday club every 2 months?
She asked me
Do something.
why my birthday could be in June. I said because my birthday is in October. Are you serious?
And I told her she needs to move it up, to find it every 2 months. I just got this big smoker, since I cater,
yeah,
to get the family together, do something every
yes,
so often.
that
But I
would
would
be
love
great.
to, and I so appreciate all you for just welcoming me in. I don't, do poetry, but I can come out and support, which I believe strongly in.
Thank you for that. Thank you
So
for that.
whenever y'all want to do something, just call me up, lock my phone number in. If you got something going on, just give me a call.
Will do. Thank you so much for
Will
calling,
do.
sis.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
love.
And we love you, and have a great day.
All right, bye-bye.
All right,
Bye.
Wow.
Listeners, May 16th is the new official date for the BE100Radio.com launch party. It's going down in a major way, so get ready for the networking opportunity of a lifetime. Live performances by B100 Radio artists, food, fun, and more. Please log on to BE100Radio.com to create a free profile for updates on how you can be a part of our game-changing experience. May 16th in Atlanta, Georgia. Mark your calendar.
I have a question. In reference to choosing your name, because we all know how important vitamin D is to the human body.
That's all you need to know. Let's go on to the next.
Wait, we got a caller. We got a caller, y'all.
Okay, you're not gonna get off the hook.
You got off the hook because of this caller. Caller, tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
My name is Timothy Malam. I'm calling from Athens, Alabama.
Athens, Alabama. Thank you so much for calling today. Have you been listening to the show or watching the show?
Yes, I'm listening to it now.
All right, so did you have something that you want to share with us, or did you want to say something to our featured artist here today, Vitamin D?
Yes, I would. Vitamin D, that's my son.
Ah!
Why was I thinking? I'm like, okay, wait, I'm gonna let him keep talking. Hi, Dad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
And he's just so quiet over here, did not
I knew
even
it. I knew it
budge.
was something because the whole time you were talking, he just had his head down. He had a little semi-smile, and I was like, okay, I'm going to let him keep talking because there's a connection here.
What's up, Pop?
Hey, so
Thanks for calling in.
praise God. Yes, you are. You are very blessed. Yes, yes. I tell you, I am so excited. I kept dialing this number and getting the business signal. I said, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying.
Wow.
And that's the same way your son is.
Yes. I just want to give you a shout out.
Yes.
So Pop is so he's so Christian. He see when he say shout out. It's
Shout
something
out.
he normally do, but he's taking time out because he works at night, and I got him up like Pop tune in. He don't get a chance to come up here
That's what I
often
was
to
gonna
see
ask.
me or anything. So for me to come on here and do this, I'm like, okay, you can't see me when you want to, so maybe you can tune in and see me.
I'm watching the show now, and it's like it's late catching up with my speaking.
Yes, there's a little bit of a delay. There is.
Yes, a little delay.
So I'm kind of thrown off a little bit there. But I tell you, this right here is something that I know his grandmother, my mother, would love to have seen him
Yes.
doing this here. Praise God. This right here is just so exciting right here to just see my son the way he has grown in life. His testimony, his poem has touched so many lives because it has truly blessed his family.
Yes, he is a phenomenal person. You did a wonderful job. I'm serious, and it has been an honor to know him.
Yes.
I mean, he is just a genuine spirit. So you did an excellent job, Dad. Excellent job.
And Dad, I know it's a little bit of an alternative lifestyle, these poets that we live, we're out late at night in different places. But just know his words are a testimony, and they do speak to many, many, many people. And so just know that it's positive. It is positive, yes.
Praise God. I am so proud. I am so proud of him.
Yes,
And I just want him to know, just keep going after your goal and just keep going higher.
yes.
Thanks,
Because
Pop.
God has a plan for you, son. He has a plan for you.
Yes.
And he hasn't given up.
Thanks, Pop. Thanks, Pop.
Just keep
Turn
doing
your
what
TV
you're
down.
doing.
Thanks, Pop. I love you. You have a blessed day. Try to get some rest. All right.
All right, then. I love you too, man.
All right. Love you.
Thank you so much for calling, and God bless you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. But it's crazy because I remember like one particular time, it was like a singles event. Like people were mixing and mingling. It was like a love thing, like love in the air. And then it was like a piece I was doing about domestic violence.
Yes.
And I'm going up there and I'm going to do this love thing, but it was just so heavy. Like, no, that's not what you're gonna do. And I'm like, man, these people and I'm like, these people paid me, and they gonna be like, we're not paying. That's not what we paid you to do. Like, love is in the air. And I ended up doing a piece on. I did one love piece,
You did get that
but
in?
I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. But then it was like, no, you're not gonna do that other piece. And I'm like, yes, I am.
Yeah.
But it was just so heavy. So
Yeah.
I did the piece, domestic violence. And when I was leaving, this young lady came to me. She caught me in a hallway, and I'm talking about she was in pieces, crying, like distraught. And she just hugged me. Like it was like makeup all. I didn't really care about that. It was like makeup all on me. And she told me about her situation that she had been going through, and the guy that she was with, he had went out of town or whatever. But she was gonna commit suicide.
Yeah.
And she told me that her sister, I guess talked her, persuaded her into coming to this event, and she really didn't want to come. And she wasn't gonna come, but she was glad she came, and she called me her angel. And we kept in touch for like 6 or 7 years or whatever, like constantly, you know. And so it's those moments, you know. And the guy, of course, the people who I did the event for, they cut my money in half. And I was like, you know what, you can have the money. Because what I experienced and what I got from that and what she got from that, it was priceless. You didn't even have to pay me. It was okay. But, you know, it's moments like that, you know, when we, all day long.
This reward for you is bigger than,
yes,
you know, that
yes,
right
but it's moments like that,
Yeah.
man,
You know
I'm
what?
telling
Anywhere.
I would like to, I mean, like Prince Hakeem, I like to spin the globe and just like point, you know, long as it's not in the middle of the ocean, but you know.
Right, unless
I'll
it's on a
spin
cruise
anywhere.
line,
Huh?
in the middle of the ocean, on a cruise,
Yeah.
in the middle of the ocean. Make that happen. Could perform. No, you're
Boats.
not feeling boats.
I haven't been on a cruise. I gotta get over that part right there. But I do it on the dock. I spit like on the dock.
on the dock of the bay.
On the dock, yeah. But I would love to spit anywhere. I mean,
You're
if y'all out there
open.
listening, I'm open.
So how can people book you? How can people
Contact
connect with you?
information.
Yeah, for shows.
My website www.vitaminDpoetry.com. You can hit me on my page, Devontae Evans at ymail.com. I'm on Facebook, Devontae Evans, that's Vitamin D. Instagram at Mr. Vitamin D. Twitter at what is that? Spit that P dash.
Just go to the website.
just go
And
to
that
the
website,
yeah.
tell us that one more time.
Yeah.
And spell your name.
Devontae, that's DEVONTE Evans at ymail.com.
And your website is vitamindpoetry.com.
VitaminDpoetry.com will tell you a whole lot more about me.
Okay.
Awesome.
Did you want to display your shirt and your book?
Yeah, this is actually my second book, the book, you know, of poetry. Shout out to Jessica Gobby. I mean, she's my designer of this book. I gave her an idea, and this sister really jumped on
Turn
it.
it to the camera.
She really jumped on it, and like the first pic she sent, like, how about this? I said, yeah, don't do any more. That's it. Because one, I wanted the vitamins as well. I wanted the radio beside it because I want to do poetry and write songs. So this book has like poetry and songs in the second half, which is songs are actually poetry as well. So that's what I'm doing. Gotta have my shirt.
The
mic.
Wow, that's nice.
Gotta have the mic, and you know,
Spit
Spit
that
that
beat.
pig.
definitely spit that P. So, you know, when I go out and I say spit that P, you already know I'm going to have it on. If I don't have it on, I have it under whatever I have on. This shirt is on, so wherever,
And
no
I
matter
want-
what you do, spit that P.
I want you to show the listeners your hood, because you're known for that hoodie that
Right,
you have
exactly.
on right now.
This
You
one?
got to show them that before we go. Because this is like, it's swagged out. It's got,
The mic.
it's
See
got
the
the mic with the, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually
With the
he'll stand
swag.
back in the corner, have his hood on, see the mic.
That's our show.
for today.
That's it for today. On Friday we'll be back. Hopefully Miss T Love will be in the building
Yes,
with
definitely.
us.
Shout out to T-Love.
We
Sorry
love
I missed
her.
you,
We
sweetie.
missed her today. And my name is TJ Nicole.
And I am Felicity Love.
And we'll see you Friday on Mind, Body, and Soul.
B100radio.com.